Let's turn that down a little bit. Hello, hi, howdy. I've played through this before on my own, but I wanted to play through it on a live recording, so I'm gonna do that now. Let me bump this guy just over just a little bit. Nope, not that way. Center myself here. Spent all this time setting up a nicer camera, and lo and behold, this is just way easier, isn't it? Just using a webcam, so just gonna do that. Yeah, this is Scorpion King, Sword of Osiris, 2002 on the Game Boy. I'm definitely playing it on a Game Boy, so don't even worry about that. If I'm not, don't seem to be looking down, or if you can't see a Game Boy device in my hands at any point, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Yeah, let's just jump into it. It's a fun platformer. WayForward, pardon me. WayForward made this and developed it, I should say. And I think they knew what they were doing. It's definitely a little silly, definitely tied in to the movie that came out the same month. I don't remember exactly the dates for the Scorpion King with Dwayne. I don't remember what mineral he's based on, but Dwayne Johnson. So yeah, just gonna do this. Jump into the thing. Move screens around here. We are a well-oiled machine. All right. Yeah, I guess I could read for everything. That would make sense. I sense a great evil in this place. Why would he insist on coming here? Matthias, are you here? This is I can't remember. This is like right after the movie takes place. Cassandra, please help me. It's not Matthias. I just not gonna spoil it for anybody, but it's not the case. He's in trouble. Stay where you are. I'm coming. I think it should be noted, I also am not like a large, huge fan of the Scorpion King or the Scorpion King series by any means. I don't dislike it. I watched it for this. I watched the movie because I randomly selected. I made like a master list of all of these movies that are based on games. Oh, I forgot about the screaming. I really dislike the screaming in this game. All movies that are based on games that I could find. There's like well over 600 that I came across, and oh goodness, I just found that really kind of interesting. I didn't feel like they were like super well documented. Like there's a good master list on Wikipedia, but there's not one that's I guess as comprehensive as I would like. There's a lot of movies that are left off that I think are very important. There's not a really great documentation all in one place of like all movies outside of the United States that are based on video games. I don't know. I just feel like they get a bad rap. I think that's really what I want to like. The feeling I get most. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad spikes don't hurt me. Yeah, it's they get a bad rap, sometimes justifiably so. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fun. There we go. I forgot about the number of frames making me invisible for a little bit. Sometimes they really deserve to get the reputation that they get. All right, I got healed. But sometimes they don't, and I think that this is a very good example of one that, if you didn't know, I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would, be a ton of fun. Who are you? What have you done with my husband? Ha ha, your husband is fine. I'm afraid it is you who is in danger. Will you come along quietly? Cat has discovered a cat toy. I'm not going anywhere until you show me Matthias. Matthias. I'm gonna just mess it up. I can't. There's no hope. There's no hope. I'm gonna switch back and forth. If there's anybody that can really lock it in my brain for me, I'd be greatly appreciative. But don't know. It's not happening at the moment. Ha! Resist. If you like, you'll only bring me greater pleasure. Cool dialogue. WayForward. I was kind of bummed when I first played this because this is a oh boy, I'm invisible. This is a, again, I won't talk through the whole thing and give away too much, but this is one where you're meant to fail, and it's Kind of a bummer for that. I would have liked to have gotten to play as Cassandra more. The sorceress in the Scorpion King movie. But alas, they were like, no, you can't have that. Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. All right. Get back into place for dialogue. Ha ha ha. I worked up a healthy lather. Minthu, stop toying with this girl and let us be gone. The Arcadian is approaching. Do not concern yourself with him, Isis. This girl, however, is much more important. She alone can interpret your markings and reveal the opening to the dunes of Natash. I can't imagine trying to write a story based on a movie like before the movie came out. I assume that WayForward had to have had some kind of advanced notice as far as the script and everything. I'm gonna adjust a little bit here. Is this true, girl? Do you have the gift? I don't know what you're talking about. Enough. Gasp, those markings, what are you? My body is a living riddle. Tangled with these markings is a map to the Scorpion Stone. Together we will collect it for my master, and he will rule with unequaled power. Never. I'm afraid she's telling you the truth, my dear. I will soon rule supreme over this world. Come, Isis. She will be broken along the way. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna mute myself just for a second. No, Matthias. After this dialogue, so I can see if make sure everything's sounding okay on the actual stream itself. Matthias, let's get through this. Cassandra, this is an awful Dwayne Johnson impression. I apologize. What in the world is happening? I've got to get to her quickly. Very Shatner-esque, I feel like. Yeah, enjoy this pod. Okay, it's still coming in good. All right, I'm gonna try because that's the thing here. This is part of it. So this is the inventory, and I didn't know the first time I played through what the inventory was referring to. Come to find out that it's the crucial way to get the true ending of the game. So I'm gonna try and get the true ending as best I can. This game is a little frustrating in some regards. I don't remember how to go about this exactly. That's right. There's these guys. This guy. No, but I think sometimes they get a bad rap in terms of they are definitely cash grabs a lot of the time. But I wanted to kind of explore what those games are like and see if there's any hidden gems or anything. It's gonna fall apart. And I was kind of excited that this was one of the ones I started with because this is definitely a hidden gem. This is definitely something that I would have never played otherwise. And I think if it wasn't, attached to the Scorpion King licensing, I can't say if whether or not it would be any kind of success. But I mean, I don't know. It's a fun little journey. I'm excited to share it. My favorite thing in this game are the bosses, and so just stick around for that. Be ready for that. I'm gonna try not to use. I have a very special Game Boy Advance that was gifted to me by a street cat here in Thailand, and oh dang, beetles, scarabs, I guess. Okay, it's gifted to me by a street cat here in Thailand, and I was fortunate because it has a special feature that's not, not with every copy, and that's the ability to save at certain points. Now I know that's not originally intended for this kind of game, so I'm gonna try not to save the state as much as I can, but I also would like to beat this not after 1,000,000 hours or however long it would take. Cassandra has the ability to tell me tutorial tips, which is great. I wouldn't have gotten it based on the screen below, so I'm glad that hey. Yeah, you get these two weapons. You got the scythes, and you got, thank you, Cassandra. Yes. You got your one sword. The sword's more powerful, but the scythes can hit from above, which is kind of nice. So we will be, I think, mostly going with, I don't know, I use mostly the sword in my first playthrough, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I use the scythes a bit more. Heal me up. Oh yeah, it's the I forgot it's the like turkey legs to heal you up. Again, I feel like they had fun making it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I imagine it was probably very challenging, and there was probably some not fun deadlines or something. I don't know, but looks like I'm too late. She's dead. No, Matthias. Cassandra, is that you? I can hear your voice, but it's so faint. I am now only a voice inside your mind. You must listen carefully to my words. An evil man named Minthu is using me to locate the Scorpion Stone. I fear that he will find it, and when he does, he will unleash a terrible power. Bummer, man. Then I will hunt him down and defeat him. Your physical strength will not be sufficient. Only the legendary Sword of Osiris, the title of the game, can defeat Minthu. It is crucial that you find it. And what of this Scorpion Stone? It possesses a threat. Shouldn't it be destroyed as well? If it does. I believe you will find an object buried just below your feet that the enemy fears. It is called the Hero's Gauntlet. It's like the Infinity Stone. Yes, there is a metal glove here. It seems to be missing 6 emblems on the wrist. Those missing emblems are the runes of Osiris. You must find all 6 of them and fuse them with the Hero's Gauntlet. If you wish to destroy the Scorpion Stone's magic. By my oath, I will find the legendary sword and defeat Minthu. I really like this as Dwayne's voice. It'd be just great if he's like, can you smell what I am cooking? It's not far from Daniel Plainview a little bit. Perhaps if fate smiles upon me, I will find the 6 runes and destroy the Scorpion Stone as well. Please. It's also Cassandra's voice. Please hurry. My future and the fate of the world lies with you. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with Daniel Plainview. Yeah. I think his pecs are oscillating a little bit more than necessary for just breathing. But such is life. You got to do what you got to do. His face kind of looks like a croissant. All right. Yeah, I don't know how many of these... oh, I love this too. Yeah, they have passwords. So I really enjoy that. These are the passwords between levels. So if you remember this, if you lose all your lives, or I don't even think you have a life, you completely perish. You just have to remember this and type it in at the main menu screen, and it'll take you back to this level. Okay. Yeah, it's not this one. It's starting at the next level that I was like, this first level gave me a little bit. The tutorial in the first level gave me far too much confidence that I was going to be able to beat this as easily as I thought. I did beat it in one sitting. I want to say it was like 3 hours, maybe. I don't know. I once I relinquished the desire not to save any kind of state. Save state. You know what? I'm just gonna call it what it is. I'm not gonna. I feel like there's very frequently a thing that's fun to do of pretending like I'm not using an emulator, but you know, I don't know how else I would do this. I don't know what kind of cables I would need to buy, and I don't know. I will reconsider my use of an emulator for the Scorpion King Sword of Osiris on the Game Boy Advance whenever it becomes available in the Nintendo Online Store system that they have. All right, just making sure I'm like center camera. I don't want to like lean. I'll give myself a headache here or a neck ache if I let me adjust just a little bit. We'll see how that's doing. Sorry for bumping the mic here. Just ignore that. Don't worry about that. All right. Oh yeah, you can do like saw a second. Oh, do a little bit of a Shovel Knight kind of jump bounce. Oh, scarabs. Oh, that's how I get the scarabs on the ground. I also was kind of embarrassed by nobody but myself that I didn't know that this is directly related to the Mummy series. I didn't know till Donna and I watched the Mummy series, and lo and behold, at the end of number 2, who's there? Excuse me. there, but a PS2 looking Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I was blown away, and then I was like, oh, because he's the Scorpion King, and then it all made sense. I don't know if I think I had seen the second one. I don't remember what my thoughts were on it at the time. At the time of watching, what my thoughts were on The Mummy 2, The Mummy Returns. Yeah. Because the third one's the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Gosh, I didn't not think I would know a lot about this collection of movies, but I also didn't think I would at this point in my life. I feel like the sword should be able to touch the ground. I'm 21 years retroactively upset about this. Yeah, 21 years ago. Yeah, I was. Is that right? It's 2023. It's 2022. Yeah. 21 years ago, I was 2022 or 2002. I would have been 8. No, I was 7. I hadn't quite turned 8 yet because this came out. It was like March 2002. Whoa. That sounds right. You cannot possibly be able to see it from this guy down here. From just your view on me here, but the setup that I currently have. I'm running this off of my Steam Deck. Great for emulation, by the way. I'm so happy with that. It's a bit shoestring and gum, as they say. It's a little bit just barely hanging on. I'm gonna switch back to this guy. There's no way I can't. I am always a proponent of. I guess this is just falling sand on the ground here. I just like doing more damage. I don't. What a cool, fun thing to say. I don't know if given the opportunity, I don't. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? It's a bad start if on level 1 I have to start using some save states. I would really like to at least make it to level 2. Excuse me. That's all right. That's the biggest challenge. Is just that it's not quite optimized for using a PS5 controller, and the response time. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I do have lives. 2 lives. It's all coming back to me. Oh boy. See, and again, if you're watching this and you go, man, I would love to watch the first portion of this level again. I have this. Each level I think is made up into 2 or 3 sections. Oh my god. Oop. And then the boss. Oh, yeah, it's 3. It's 3. I remember now. It's 3. So, yeah, that's the thing. Is like if you're really stoked on re-seeing the same portion of a level over and over again, then don't use save states. But oh, jeez. Okay, so it would make sense probably there to use the scythe, so it's not as much damage. All right. Oops. All right. Yeah, it's just, they did a great job with the controls. It don't need to go against them. It's all coming back to me now. All what this game was, because I remember I really enjoyed this first level, and then it was, you know what? I'm gonna just do a little bit of that. There we go. There's weirdly actually a decent amount of like exploration possible. Like each level does have a secret thing you can. I don't need to fight this guy. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, never mind. Love the explosion there. Is this death? Nope. It's a little tough to read the pixel art sometimes. Oh, just 9 more of the golden scarabs, and we'll go beans. Yeah, that's right. No, not gonna do it. Oh, because I gotta collect the. That's right. I remember this. No, please, don't make me do this. No, I gotta. I need to make that jump is the thing. I really need to make that jump. Because if I'm gonna get the true ending, you have to find all the secrets, and that's where the secret is in this level. I only found one of the secrets last time that I played through this, so I need to. Oh gosh. All right, it's okay. It's great. Hey, look, I'm happy to be here. Oh, I like that explosion. Maybe it's my monitor. I don't know. My laptop. I don't know exactly, but it's. Oh, come on, no. It's fine. It reminds me of like a FMV almost. Like it was videoed over, which it may have been. I don't know the process for that. I just like how that looks. Let's see here. I got this. We got this. It's all coming up gravy. That's what they say, right? I've only seen the first Scorpion King movie. I feel like I'm exhausting my Scorpion King knowledge maybe a little early because what else is there to talk about at a certain point? I do know, I think my least favorite part of this game is that they have the what I can only describe as like a jump and pray kind of style of platforming, where it's like you're gonna make a jump and gonna have to just really hope that that there's something beneath it. No, I forgot about it again, just like that. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna do it this time. This is a great system. I didn't fall that far. Just have to. No. All right. It's fine. Look, gonna do it one more time. And this time, I am gonna use a save state. That's just what it is. What it is. It's fine. You know, I'm not here to prove that I'm the best at anything, and so it's a great time to say that. So if it makes me less than to be using save states, so be it. I'm happy to accept it. I'm happy to accept it because I think, again, my kind of goal with playing these is I don't think that there's enough attention given sometimes to these older movie games. They've really slowed down in the last, I want to say it's like 5 to 8 years. They still make movie games very frequently, games based on movies, but they've slowed down pretty noticeably, and they also the kind of just look away if you don't want me to do this. There it is. That's fine. And then if we wanted to, we could right there. So that's great. What's the combination? Hold on real quick. Let me. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Just so we know. And then that's safe. Okay. This is gonna be the life of it, guys. If this is not your thing, if you don't want to watch somebody fumble through save scumming through a 20-plus-year-old game, I think I may have almost just jumped into that pit again of doom. It's just so enticing. Everything else before this has been okay. Here we go. Gonna save. That's fine. It is what it is. Here we go. There we go. See, okay. Whew, all right. Feeling good. And then we go to heaven. Then you die. And then Matthias dies and goes to heaven. No, it's these bonus stages, and there's a special thing at the end of the bonus stage. Gives you a bunch of extra lives. It'll be good in the long run. Oh, that's right. And I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen this part of the game. I love the noise scythes make. I'm gonna just for a second. Also, the music in this is very good. Really, just like some of the problematic elements of the Scorpion King story are the only things that that kind of lower this in terms of what would otherwise be a very good. Oh, okay, that's right. There's also very forgiving bonus stages. Would otherwise be like I could totally see myself sitting in the back of a car playing this on a road trip or something, you know? Totally. Is this gonna... Alright. Alright. Totally. Just bump that back up a little bit. I want to... Kind of subdued, kind of got quiet. Kind of started questioning my mortality. It's fine. It's no big deal. Okay. Yeah, WayForward also made, what's it called? Advanced Wars 1 and 2. They're responsible. They're the team behind that. Responsible sounds funny to me. Whoa. Okay. You know, we're just going to keep moving. Just going to keep moving here. Try not to die. You know what? I'm also going to just for safe. Just for safe, you know? We don't want to go through all of this again, do we? We'll all have a better time. Brandon will have a better time. That's really what I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm the one here right now, and I don't want to have a bad time playing these games. I don't. Okay. Can I just skip over? Nope. Want to enjoy all the time I have left here on this planet. So gonna do that, and that involves saving the state. That's the last I'm gonna mention of it. So be it. Oh my gosh. I'll do my best not to like fully ruin the experience and save at every single given opportunity, because there is an extent that it becomes just not as fun. It's just not as see, that's exactly what I was talking about, the jump and pray thing. Like how I couldn't, other than being more patient, I couldn't have known. I could not have known. Yeah, I realized about halfway through my last playthrough that I was going to miss out on the true ending, and I, at that time, did not want to relive this full experience. But I was trying to talk over me playing through it and record something, kind of make it into a video, and I think that is still what I like to do with this, is kind of edit this down, I'll keep the live recording of it on the channel, but then oh boy, this is fun. Like, this is like using what people know about the like, I don't know, I don't see that in a lot. Maybe you know what, I'm not gonna talk out of my ass. I don't know, probably it's on every platformer that ever was, but I just enjoyed that as a concept of like, oh, you can't, don't sink too deep. Only go peck deep into the quicksand. They're making a quicksand movie. I'm sure they've made several. They're making another one. They're making a new quicksand movie. I know that my local theater is playing a movie called Quicksand, and it looks like a horror film. And you know, I know this joke has been said. Hey, that's the end. Said to death. But I was always surprised how much quicksand wasn't a part of my life. There you go. That's the first symbol. We did it. Let's go ahead. Yeah. All right. Woohoo! And we're gone. Back to heaven. Quick save state there. Now the pit can happen. And that's fine. Didn't need all of them. I got 3 lives too. That's the other. Why am I? Oh, is it just dark in here? Oh yeah, it's just dark. Hey, that's some pretty good graphics, right? That's what everybody cares about, is good graphics. I thought that my screen went dark, but in the reality of it was that it was just I was in between sconces. Now I'm lit. All right, let's do it. Again, I like the noise. I like a lot of the sound effects of this game. They have made the decision that anytime you face a female enemy and have to hit them, they will make the sound of a woman screaming, which is like not my favorite thing in the world. That's probably my biggest complaint against this whole game. After this, I will play, not today by any means, but either later this week or next week. After I finish this, I'll play through. We'll play through the other Scorpion King game. That's right, because there's more than one. There's several, all in all, really. I think I'm able to play all but one of them. somehow show up on the screen. Probably move that if that's the case. I don't think it does. There's one for certain I can't play, I don't think, which is a mobile game. That was back on like Motorola, you know, I don't know, like the flip phone style game. I don't know that I'm able to hunt that down, but there's also, there's one on the GameCube and PlayStation. Bees. And you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and, excuse me. That one is, I mean, I don't know if fun's a good word for it, but I don't remember these bees. I just get really upset. I don't remember their okay, I just need my yeah, I'm just gonna pop a save. This is the hardest part of level 1. This is when I was like, oh, okay, this is like a nice little fun challenge. I like this. If only I knew what was going to happen later in this game. What was I talking about? These other Scorpion King games, that's right. There's also a couple of Flash games. I'll play those as well. Using... Oh, come on. Please stop, everybody, for just 1 second. Yeah, a couple of Flash games using Flashpoint. So pull those up. They were definitely early 2000s Flash games. Please don't jump down here and squish me. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to play through every game based on a movie that was ever made. But I don't know, I just like the idea of I don't know, maybe trying. Oh God, no, please, please. Excuse me, no, please. I don't want like this. I don't know, just trying to put them all in, make it a little challenge for myself. See how many through I can play through. No, please don't jump down here. I ask a lot of video games when I play them. That's something, if you don't know that about me, I frequently request that games be nice to me, that it's not my fault. When I mess up, it's not my fault. Oh, just look at the sprite animation though. It's just it's delightful. Okay, come on. Let's oh no. All right. Don't remember where I last saved. That's great. 3 pieces of health. That's wonderful. Fantastic. We love to see it. Okay. Gonna let the next wind go through. You know, just gonna get a little liberal with him already. It's for my benefit. Again, is the thing. I told you I wasn't gonna mention it again. God darn. I already missed. Okay, there's this. Let's. My cat is wanting to show me the toy that I have gifted to her. Oh, come on. That I have gifted to her, but she is claiming that it was in fact her pride of catching it. If you'd like to bring it closer to me, you can. I'm gonna have to go get this prize that she's purchased. Again, enjoy the inventory. Inventory. Give me just 1 second. Absolutely drenched in slobber is this guy. It's a model stuffed replica enlarged cat treat that's very popular here. So I'm very proud of her. That was a long way to bring that from her toy chest. I guess oh God, I was distracted. Again, not my fault that I was looking away when the bees came. Oh, jeez. See, this is where it's also, I can definitely, I don't know. It's that, like, that feeling of something being maybe padded a little bit more than it needed to be. Like, I don't know. That's not fair. That's not fair to say. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play these games with any kind of like, well, I could have done better. Well, then I should have done better. I don't know. I say all that too, and whenever we play through the GameCube one, I'll be much less kind, because that's... you know what? We're focused on this one. Let's just one at a time. One day at a time. Just gonna stay here, please, please. Hello, hello. Thank you. I think I forgot that there's like some kind of special combo. I don't remember. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, you could throw these. How do I throw these? That's what it was I learned really late. How do I throw these? Nope, nope. Sorry, let me just have everything. I gotta throw them, and I found out like, no, come on. I'm having a great time. Again. Sir. Sirs, please. 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 Thank you. Oh, okay. Just gonna go ahead and pop a save. Save file. Heal up, please. Please. Okay. Why? Why? I knew it was the thing. Oh yeah, I don't have to fight these guys. Just, you know, I mean, it was just a bad run. It was just a bad run was the thing. All right. It's going to be it. The gentleman throw his... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay, come on. All right, here we go. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Gotta be close to the end here, right? Gotta be close to the part, end of the part. Oh my gosh. No. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Oof. I do wish that enemies maybe would drop stuff. That would be cool. That would be neat if they dropped something that was able to make me less hurt. Ooh. That's the appropriate noise, by the way. Get hit bit by a beetle is. Ooh. Oh, ooh. There we see. It's hitting on the ground here. You know, it was a bad run, as they say. Oh, I don't remember the boss being particularly challenging. I wish at least it wouldn't guarantee to push you backwards. Like, at least let me walk. There we go. That's that Shovel Knight skill right there, right? All right. Boss time. So this first boss, you know, you're probably like, okay, it's 2 Anubis creatures. That's to be expected. And you'd be right. I'm just going to save real quick. Probably one of my least favorite bosses, not like in a major bad way, just that this is the whole strat here. To get right beneath them and... Dodge that attack. Whoa. But yeah, this is pretty much all you need to... Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to tell you all the sweet stats to beat this 20-year-old game on the Game Boy Advance. Just stand beneath the Anubis and... That's it. Riveting stuff, right? Again, so when I said that the bosses were my favorite part of this game, minus this one, because they get real kooky later on, if I do say so myself. Oh, come on, let's just get it over with. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. Now he gets to do his little peck dance and fist bump to the air. It's pretty great. Receive the first knuckle slot. So this is the other element of the whole thing. This is, I could take or leave, but it's just kind of interesting. Basically, also with the gauntlet, here's your secret password. Green, purple, green, blue. People's faces that I definitely know who they are. Okay. So there's also an element, every time you beat a boss, you get a new knuckle slot, and the knuckle slot gives you these special firepower so long as you keep killing things and keep not getting hurt. Didn't get hurt that time. Did I get hurt that time? And let me tell you too, this game does not stop with the enemies, and that's, oh my god, that really hurt. Does not stop. You know, it was a bad run. That's all I can say. It was a bad run. Okay. I just gotta slow down. Is the thing. Just gonna slow down a bit. Would have seen. Still, you know, it's still not great, but now I got the fire thing. So now my sword's on fire. So long as I don't get hit, my sword's on fire, which is great. One hit that guy. There's lots to be thankful for. Okay. I remember the first time I played through this took me a bit of trial and error, which is embarrassing looking back, but I also soft locked myself on this level, which was also, I didn't know that would be a thing in this type of game. If I'm being real. Oh, jeez. Stop it. There we go. I'll show you where I got soft locked to. So the game just like told me to like start exploring around, right? Well, I was like, oh, I bet I could get up here. And so I like played around with it, and I sure enough figured out a way. I won't do it again because I don't know how I did it. I was able to get up there, and that took me to the top of the level where oh, it was right here. Okay, so it's not here. You're supposed to do this. Oh, okay, so this is the game. This is what was funny to me and kind of frustrating. The game's like, hey, just so you know, you can like, using the environment, you can find some cool stuff. Like, check this out. There's a whole hidden little thing up here. And I was like, thank you for letting me know that. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much. And then it's really gonna, there we go. All right. It was important that I did that. So that's, to me, that's the game saying, hey, just so you know, you can do this. You should try and try and do that. That's what I take away at that lesson. And then again, I'm not going to actually soft lock myself, but please don't come down here. Thank you. But God, no. Okay. Interesting. It's like in just a second, and then I'll be able to stop just starting and stopping this sentence in this story and move on. Apparently I can hold grudges against games pretty severely, so. Okay. Just jump over here. Just don't want to miss anything. Okay. Don't remember what I have to do to get that. Or, no, I just walked, don't I? That's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Did I need that? No. Absolutely not. I'm like a little off the screen here. Let me, like, leaning this way, so I need a camera this way, right? There we go. See if that helps. Whoa. Again, the setup behind the game here is a bit rough. My screen, I have a laptop and it's all over the place. But we're making it work. I'm just apparently oh god, no, I lost my sword. My fire sword, no. That reminds me, I'm gonna, oh god, I hit the wrong combination of buttons. All right, it's okay. It's okay. We had to have one of those. Oh boy, we had to have. Didn't have to happen. You know what I said last? You know what I said last time we were here? I said I need to be patient. We need to take my time with it, right? And I know that the right thing to do is to save. That's why to save, you hit the right button, right? Everybody, including my. Oh, okay. All right. Please. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Not the stream. The stream's going great. This is fine. Just, you know, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, God. I'm just making a lot of rash decisions. It's also a game that I feel like really plays against my, we'll call it a problem of I get frustrated. You know, I don't think I'm alone in this, but like you get frustrated at the game and then the game becomes much harder to do. Put a spider in your way. Does this ever happen to you? Oh my gosh. Lots of waiting. Okay. No. Okay. You're gonna heal up a little bit, and then look at that. Saved. Perfect. It's great. Now we're here. It's fantastic. Look at this. We're already back to this thing. You guys remember this? Remember half a minute ago? Oh, state slot 1. I must have moved. Okay. But now if I... Right here. Okay. All right. That's okay. We moved from 0 to 1. You remember that if I'm going to load, that means that my life has left me. So I need to load. Boy, it should be cool to get some more fire, though. That's what I was really embarrassed about, too, last time I played through this was, again, you get more gauntlet knuckle slots as you progress, and your firepower increases. And I think I only saw, like, the first, maybe the second, like, power increase, because I never lasted long enough to not get hit. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. This is where it was. This is what I did. Yeah, I was like this right here, and I was like, I figured that part out, and I got up there. And you're not supposed to do that. And I said, well, then why did you make it so appealing? There we go. Let's do a little Savorino. Because the last time you had like an upward path like that, you gave me a bunch of goodies. So of course I'm going to explore that. Oh, that's right too. I forgot. This. I remember thinking that was, you know, maybe a little uncool to just say, hey, by the way, just so you know, can't jump down this. You know, okay. You know what I'll say? It's a little on me, I think, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to close this so it's a little less. That's very dark, though. If I open this part up, how's that? That's got to be too dark, right? There's no way that I'm not just sitting in darkness right now. Let's see. Anyway, there are some environmental storytelling elements here that looking at these dead bodies overhead. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have paid a little bit more attention. How is that? How are we doing? Pump this screen up. No, that's not bad. That's not too bad. This is why I switched over. I have a nicer camera that I can use as a webcam, but oh boy, it's such a fun time to try and adjust all the lighting and everything. And if I'm being real, I think this is just good enough, you know. And I would rather make this happen and not happen. That's all I want to say. Oh goodness. There we go. There's the fire sword back. Fire sword, full health. That was barely the words that came out of my mouth, but I was able to say it. Wait. Okay. pretty soon is the next bonus level. Maybe actually here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this looks like that. Just gonna, now you think, I said I wasn't gonna abuse this, and I genuinely mean that, but there's, okay, I just, I'll put my money where my mouth is here. Oh, boy. And I mean it. I genuinely do mean it. There's no fun to be had if this is like all I'm doing, right? Like, I need to have a little bit of grace to make sure that I'm not just overdoing it. Because if I overdo it, it'll just be miserable. No one will have fun. I won't enjoy this. No, I will actually enjoy it a lot more if I am a little bit more liberal with the save states. Okay. Why not? If I'm gonna be, it's just a very precise use case for when you're able to latch onto a wall and when you're not. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna focus for a second here. All right, that's not the most preferred, but we got to hit off. Come on, please. Again, there's that begging from the game. Okay. Just gotta do a little bit of the save state there. Okay. There it is. That's where we need to be. That's where we. Oh man. Just interesting of them to have put this in such a way, Such a way. That pause before I reset the save state, that was me desperately trying to remember what the button was that I needed to hit. It was because I didn't want to save over. Okay. All right, so we'll save and go to heaven. We're doing it, guys. We're going to see the final boss. I'm going to see for the first time the final boss of this game. So excited. Because it's, I know, I shouldn't say see. Whoa. I should say experience, because I did look it up, because I was kind of devastated that I missed out on it. And I don't want to overhype it. Like, I definitely, it's just a boss, but the boss is being the favorite part of the game, like I mentioned, definitely shines in, oh god, in that example. Okay, so this, do I have to go through all? Yeah, I have to go through all this, don't I? Oh boy. It's okay, it's all good. Please. Can I not? Okay. Still looks like no. That's fine. We're fine with it. I say all this stuff too, I'm going through and I'm like praising this game, and I feel like it has to sound like I'm just not having fun. I am. I genuinely am. This is some kind of like some of my favorite types of games. Like, I love platformers. Wait, please don't hit me. Please, sir. I guess I just complain a lot. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. It's this is where I don't know if I would have finished this game as a kid. Like, I genuinely think, especially if I didn't have the ability to save the state, my goodness, how frustrated I would have become. I mean, like, let's switch over back to Pokemon. It's probably very sincerely what I would have done. I would have said, actually, Now that I think about it, never mind. I would have seen the Scorpion King, and I said, you know, I haven't played that in a long time. Maybe I could beat it. And then I would pop it in, and I'd immediately remember where I was and what I needed to be doing. And I would have popped it right back out. And maybe played like Nintendogs or something. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and load it right back up there again. Oh, okay. That's alright. That's alright. I don't need to see myself to beat this game. I can play it as though it were invisible. I were invisible. Okay. I did check to see if anybody was speed running this game, and there was at least one person who had played through it with the intent of speed running it. Nicely done. There we go. Just need to focus in on it a little bit. Please. 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 I really wish I could somehow maybe like explain just because you don't have to push in a certain direction, but you also kind of have to push in a certain direction. I don't know. I kind of like how sassy Matthias is in this. He's always got a hand on the hip, kind of. There we go. Man, if you looked at my life, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the struggles I've been through. Look at that. There it is. That's 2. We've got the eagle and the scarab. Classic friends. Eagle and scarab. How long have we been going for? About an hour. Alright. A little bit more. Alright. Just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna this game. Just gonna keep flying through this. You know what? I got the bone. Got the bonus. Don't need to fight everybody. That's another thing I have to remember. I have to remind myself. Let's save the state. And I said, you know, I mentioned I like the music. This like single note repeated thing, not my favorite. Not my favorite part of it. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. Let's change to this guy. Oh, every time with that spider, huh? Every time with the spider. And his brother, spider friend. Let's keep it going. It's all good. He's dead. Okay. Patience. Patience. Load it again. Nope. Okay. Spider friend. He moved pretty magically there, huh? Just he wasn't at a spot and then he was at a spot, and that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty interesting choice for the spider to make, if I do say so myself. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's just take a beat. Let's do a little save. So we're right back here. Okay, we're back in it. Do a little save. Do a little save. Do a little load. Do a little load. plenty of room for exploration. Here. I would like to add that on my initial playing through this, I had I was, man, it would just hit the inputs I hit would be super cool, right? I cannot stress enough. It really feels as though I'm hitting the right button. Now the game would tell you otherwise, but the game would tell you otherwise. However, I promise. It's great to watch, right? It's like maybe I can't do it right there. Maybe I am in fact wrong because I can do it here, no problem. I can do it there, no problem. Why is it fighting me on that particular one? Well, well, I'm sure that there's somebody who is much. I'm beginning to sweat is the thing. It's very interesting. It's a real reaction to. Okay, all right. Just gonna. I'm just me. It's just me here. Me. We got a Snorlax, a Vaporeon, a Gengar. It's fine. It is a little bit more pixely than it was. I can see that now with this being closed, but I think it's better than having, the gates of heaven right behind me there. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Don't even need to worry about it. I've got this. Okay. Please. It requires a very, very confident input of the circle button. Do a little save. Oh, man, that spider really, really seemed like it moved quite a bit of distance than I much more than I thought it was possible. So good for it, really. Okay, this is a new section. Oh, I forgot about this section too. It's okay. It's all good. This is fun. Now it's different. Now it's not the same thing. Now it's a timed crushing level, right? That's cool. That's cool and or different. We love that as a tactic. Now, you may remember these spikes from the rest of the game and all the spikes that are there, but these spikes are different because if you touch these spikes, you instantly die. It doesn't matter if you jump up into them or if you just jumped up like that and you wanted, to pretend like you were going to touch them. You instantly die. If I hit it there, I would have died. It's really cool and fun that they did that. Just gonna do a little save. Excuse me. You ever there it is. You ever forget how to breathe? There it is again. Great games, I'm glad to be surfacing them. Is all. I'm glad that I can take on this responsibility of making more people aware of these games. Cool. There we go. It's great. Because games like this clearly deserve, all the love in the world. They really do. I mean, again, there's a lot of love that went into this. They weren't huge fans of the Scorpion King. It wasn't out yet. They didn't know. They didn't know how well a camera placed on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's face was going to sell with the American public and the whole world, I guess. How could they have known? There. Load there. Yeah, they didn't know. So they were just doing this for the love of a paycheck and also making sure that they made a good game. Like they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to make such cool backgrounds. Look at that. Whee. That's the trick. See, they don't tell you that. You think you shouldn't fall there, but you should. Do I have enough time? We'll see. Please. It's boss time? This is my favorite boss. This is so great. I love this. This is so fun and silly. It's a giant beetle. Now, if you haven't seen The Scorpion King, the film, the movie, the musical, it's not a musical. If you haven't seen it, you would think, wow, I should definitely check that out. It's got a giant beetle in it. It does not. To my memory, there are some like magical power stuff that goes on with like the sorceress, but there's no like, not even like from the Mummy Returns. There's not a like, you know, magical bad guy kind of thing. It's just a bunch of sweaty people fighting sweaty people. Ugh. Which is not a, you know, a bad thing. To each their own. But whoa, I just like getting silly with it. Look at this. It's a giant beetle on fire. How cool is that? Not something you see every day. Giant fist floating to the screen. Receive the second knuckle slot. Thank you, Cassandra. Moving on. Alright, so we had desert, then we had like under the desert. Password. So now we're on top of the desert. This was the level that I was like, oh, I have to use save slots. Because there's no ground. There's these people that, when I mentioned the screaming women earlier, that's that right there. Thank you. Thank you, video game. I also don't know, whoa. I don't know where the secret is in this level. Interesting. Now realizing that, I'm gonna have to really take my time, huh? Oof. Okay. I like that health up there. That'd be sure cool. Oh boy. I think I need to go up top. Or do I need to go down below? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, calm down. let's save here. Let's check down here. This is just this. That's okay. That's great. We love to see it. Go back up. Save. Wow, okay, cool, thanks. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, wasn't up here. Do a little bit of a save. Head back. Yeah, lots of enemies that are just women that just throw themselves off the side of a platform. I don't know. I've played enough games. I feel like in general, I've played enough games. I've played enough games where I've just had to kill people, you know? Probably shouldn't say that. That's a word you're not supposed to say on streaming, right? I've had to, you know, played enough games. I'm going to be very careful with my wording now. I'm understanding it a little bit more. That delicate balance to make sure you say the right order of words in such a way that's not a bad way to say them. I've played enough games where the objective was to your enemy is just human beings. That's what I'll say. And you know, after a certain point, it feels a little less cool, a little less fun to just hit with people. That's the end of it. I think I've made my point. If I haven't, that's fine. Save. Yeah, I at least once had to go back to the top of this stage somewhere and like halfway through it, and I was like, oh, actually, no, I'm good on that. I would much rather just play through the game at a normal pace. Oh God, I forgot about you. Oh. Okay, so this is how to go to the next portion, but something tells me I need to like. Okay, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Okay. All right. Well, not down there. Not down there. Because again, I don't know. Right? That's weird, right? It's like weird place to put some. All right, I think it's not here. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. This is a so the ocean's rising level. You know the type. Where it's like not really a problem unless you let it become a problem. And if we remember correctly, the Scorpion King cannot swim. Oh, it's so cruel. It's such a cruel way. Please, please. I don't want to save at this point because like I'm doing so poorly, but it's also pretty good. Getting there. Please. Oof. Haha. You thought you could get me. Whoa. You still may. Oh, that's right. And they're like, hey, by the way, there's these guys too. Just. I just want to take it real quick. There's also these floating red skeletons. No big deal. Guys, I'm really worried that I missed what I was supposed to do. Missed the thing. I don't want to go back and have to do it again. I'll have to go and look. Oh God, I got scared. I have to go and look at what my password was. I think that'll work. Oh. I guess I could like let it go and like lose a life so I can get more health because I think it'll just start me here. I'll test that next time and see. Yeah. Great fire. Come on. Yeah, I'll try that next time. very fun when the frames do go out and I have to look invisibly. Like, what are you supposed to do here exactly to not get hit? Just hope that she goes a little too high. Or I could say right here. This is the music I was talking about in terms of, like, this is legit, right? This is great. I think I do want to save. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, that doesn't mess me up. I'm just really close to the end here. He looks really funny when he crawls. Oh, there's some health, please. Please be a lot. All right. Let me just pop a save. There we go. Pop a save. That's what's up. Nope. It's fine. Again, there has to be a balance. That's the thing. You know, you save the state once, and it's a gateway mechanic. Because then it's all I want to do all the time. They timed those up really well. That was a good balance to make me have to wait. Not gonna go down there though. Where do I go from here? Come on, please, please. I'll take one hit. That's fine. That's good. We did it. That's right. I'm remembering like all the things about this game that were like really cool. This time, this one's okay. This one's not as bad. It's not quite as bad. I'm just gonna. Is it? It's not. Okay. We gotta learn. Gotta figure it out. You know. And where is it though? I'm like really. I feel like it was in the first one. I'm just gonna kind of be a little reckless here. I'm so sorry about the screaming. It really bums me out. Oh, okay, it's not down there. Please, excuse me. If you would like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's autograph, please just wait a minute. Okay, I think it's up there. I wonder if it's up there. I think, and I wonder. If I can get there from here. I'm thinking no at this moment. It's looking like a no. Now we know. Now we know. They really put that at a fun height, huh? WayForward, you guys. You're silly for this one. Oh, darn. Gall darn, huh? Sometime I'll learn to like less jump. There's a name for that when you like a light jump, I guess is. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. Tricked you. Oh my gosh. I just would really like to. Thank you. There we go. You know what? Go ahead and pop a save there. And look, we're right back where it was. That was like what, 30 seconds? A minute? I do want to go back. I really feel like you can get up here. Right? Like, it looks like you should be able to... I guess not. Alright. Alright. Just gonna hang out. Trust that it's elsewhere. There, maybe? Let's try up there. Let's try that. On for size. Whoop. Let's be a little more careful. I said let's be a little more careful. Shall we? Here we go. That's what's up. Let's just let this shuriken and pass us. Yo. This one for Donna. And safe. Oh. On to safe slot 3. All right. I know I can. So at this point, you know, I can, you know. Very specific. Very specific. Please. We've seen it. We've all seen it is the thing, you know. That's what gets me, is we've all seen it. We've all seen it happen. All John Cena it happened. That's right, I'll say it. I'll besmirch. Oh, the Rock's name. Oh, there it is. It's not even up here, is it? Oh, maybe. No, it's not. Don't know what all I just did. Okay. Well, that was how to do that better. And we've saved. We're back at slot 1. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm thinking it might be down there. Now that we saved, let me... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, alright. There was a trail. There it is. Okay, we didn't lose it. Alright. Let's save. And let's go to heaven. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Never done this one. I only did the last stages. Last time I played, so interested. Interested to see, interested to know what's going to be going on. Whoop, it's a daisy. This is fun. Some moving chains. I don't think this is anywhere else in the game, which is okay. It's a fun idea here. All right, looking good, looking good. Whoops. I think I make a lot of maybe too many dad noises playing these. Skip it. We just go to the end. How sure are you that you want us to? Pretty sure, I guess. All right, that's fine. It's totally great. It's all good. Because we like the challenging, you know, that's what we came here for. All right. guys real quick. All right. Okay. Now where from here? Gonna go to this guy. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. This guy and then this guy. Gonna go ahead and pop one. You know, it's fine. It's what's needed. Just a little guy. Just a little save. And there we go. That was an accident on that one. All right. There we go. There we go. Love to see it. So we're like, there's 6 totals, so, right? I guess I'll look and see afterwards. We'll be halfway through in order to get the true ending of the game. Which is cool, it's exciting. I didn't get this when I last played through it, and I'll never have to play this game again. Which we love, you know? It's a good... I'm glad they made it. I'm glad it... Whoops, this is strange. Why is this... Anyway. Good job. Good job making the game. I'm proud of them. Proud of them for it. Great job, WayForward. Climb up. Oh, okay. Oh, how would you do that? Just gonna do a little save again. Oh. Cool. There it is. Okay. We did it. Yeah, that's 3. So there's only 3 more after this. I think there's 4 more levels because there's like the final level or whatever, but then we'll see the real ending. I'm excited. I'm feeling like a sense of like my brain just I'm having a stroke. I don't know what's happening. Rejuvenation. There it is. We're back. Everything's back online now. Rejuvenation. I'm feeling towards completing this game now because it's going to be, you know, a new real ending. The other game, please, excuse me, sir, please stop, please. Doesn't have a true ending that I need to worry about. That one's just, you know, kind of head down and just plow through that one. It'll be great. It's all golden. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time, right? It's totally fine. Totally fine. Don't even need to worry about it. It's not a big deal. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind. Yeah, the one on the GameCube. That one, first off, GameCube and PlayStation 2. First off, it came out, I want to say something like 6 or 7 months after the movie came out. So I don't know if there was like some delays or if what exactly, which, you know, it takes forever to make a game. I get it. But I don't know exactly what happened. Wait, don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But it was very delayed, it looked like, and also not as good as this one. Not nearly as good. Sorry to say that. It was Universal Games that made it, so I feel a little not as bad about saying as much. I'm sure some very talented people worked on it. You know, I kind of wonder if God of War had come out at that point, because I think it was kind of trying to be a little bit like God of War. Okay, this is the boss, by the way. So I'm going to take a quick moment. If, you know, up to this point, we're, you know, on the rooftops here, we're trying to figure out what exactly, what kind of boss would you expect for this type of level? You know, rooftop, cityscape, it's raining, water flowing up, you know, what possibly could be the boss that goes before this? Or goes after this, pardon me. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought too. If that was on your bingo cards, that was fantastic. Oh, I forgot how to do this. What exactly I have to do? Yeah, this was the level that I think I played through twice before I was like, oh, actually, I super don't want to try and do this without save states. Because this boss alone, like, I have no, if I did this on the first try, I would be impressed. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you can only hit the red one. That's what this one is. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh no, I can't hit the red one. That's a very important distinction, isn't it? Whatever I do, don't. All right, giant sexy Squidward head. Let's do this. Again, so cool. Nothing to do with the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, not even a mention. They weren't like, oh, well, we have to be careful. The giant Squidward head will come and kill us all. Nope. It makes sense now that I think about it to not hit the red one with the whole like, skull on it and whatnot. Like, how am I supposed to get out of this without getting hit? Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Okay, now you just have to badminton it in the air. That's all I have to do without getting hit. And it yelps. It's a really funny noise. Again, see, it looks like they had fun making this game. I really hope they did, and I think they should be proud of themselves. I don't know why I'm speaking so much on like the game itself. I just it is what it is. It's a game made from a 20-year-old movie. 20-year-old game made from a 20-year-old movie. There it is. There we did the dang thing. It's like halfway. Does a little cheer, does a little peck bounce. Love to see it. Sandra's gonna tell us received the third knuckle slot. Good, great. So I can't even say for certain if I ever was able to get enough firestones to use 3. I think maybe once because I remember it being very powerful. But there's like 5, I think 5 or 6. I guess 6. No, I don't know. I've not maxed out my firepower. Now it's a jungle. So if you have seen the Mummy. Is it going to kill me? No, okay. If you have seen The Mummy, and The Mummy Returns specifically, then there's an enemy. These guys, I'm pretty sure these guys are from The Mummy Returns, which I enjoyed that. I thought that was a fun little add-on. Quick save state. Oops, daisy. And then there's this enemy, which looks a lot like those twins from Atomic Heart. I never played it. I know nobody happy about it, so I don't know. Switch to the scythes. I've been using the scythes a lot more this game. I feel like this playthrough. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I gotta find out where the thing is. I was zoning out. I was thinking about Atomic Heart or something. I don't know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Save. Is it down here? Nope. That's fine. That's totally fine, you know, it's understandable. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Right. Ugh. I just maybe wish it wasn't like, for real, like somebody like screaming for help. That would maybe be cool. So I can get up there. Please don't hurt me. Wait. Let's just go ahead and... You know, you'd think I would learn ever. But specifically, you'd think I would learn not to do the same thing more than once. That's nice. We like to see that. That we're a fan of. We're a fan of that. Whoop. Whoop. All right. It's all right. Ugh. Can you kill this thing? Nope. Can you hurt this thing? I'll need to get better at that. That's one. That's a... Country Roads Take Me Home. That's a Mia Mario. That's going to be a bit of a challenge for me. Whoop. I think I can get up there. Oh, I don't want to go down there is the thing, though. The thing is, like, when I think about it, why are there so many? It's Pardon me, excuse me. Nothing, huh? Alright. That's cool. That's cool of you, game. When you think about it, it's pretty cool of you. Am I going to beat this today? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. Let's focus up. That's the thing. I know for a fact I'm not going to beat the GameCube one in one sitting. It's okay. It's all right when you think about it. In the big picture of things, it's okay. It's only the small picture stuff that becomes an issue. You know, I should probably do like a save state and a different save slot in case. Okay. Nobody can get up here, right? It's just me? Okay. Let's save. And then also slot 2. Okay. And so if I went, did slot 1, and then there. But if I did slot 2, I'm way back here. And that makes me want to cry. But we go to save slot 1, and I'm back here. Okay. We're learning. Okay, wait. Gonna load. Over here. Now we save. Okay. Sorry about that. Got it. It's good. It's all good. I don't pretend to be anything other than a dude who enjoys movies and video games. And, you know, if at any point I made somebody think that I was remotely qualified to do anything about either of those mediums, I apologize. Okay. I can get up there. Yeah, get up there like that. Whoops, excuse me, everybody. Don't hit me. Again, it's imperative you speak to the game. The game needs to know who's in charge. Is there gonna be anything up here? That really stunk. I wish he hadn't done that. Again, it's just a little bit less responsive than I wish it were. There we go. Now it's not going to happen this time, though. I'm going to jump the gap, and it'll be great. And it'll be nothing. There would have been no point in doing that. Oh, please. You know, I'm actually just... Yeah, this is... Okay. You know what? Actually, when I really think about it... Gotta go back. It's getting kind of dark. I need a lamp or something. Oh, we hate seeing it. Please, thank you all. Oh my god. It's like it's gonna be in the very last portion of this level, the bonus stage, and then I'm gonna feel ridiculous. Please turn around. I'm gonna feel so silly. I'm gonna have done all this backtracking and searching, only to find out that it was. How is he down there? Was the thing when you think about it. Golly gee. Wow. Interesting game design. Developers. That's, again, why am I doing that? It's not their fault. It's so silly. It's such a silly thing. I just don't know who to complain to, I guess. That's why I'm live streaming this. Save there. See, the patience pays off. Now I got a farther save. Didn't get hit by that guy. Got hit. Please. Please. Thank you. So kind. Jump that gap. Oh, again, I think it's really important that while watching, you be thinking what kind of boss goes with this level, right? Because I'll say this: there's lots of hints throughout the level as to what kind of boss would come at the end of it. So just keep that in mind. And remember, Matthias is in fact allergic to water, so we have to be careful. Please? Oh, okay, I thought it was safe there. And that one's on me. That one's not any developers. Why would I think I was safe? Even close to being safe. Because clearly, this is where I'm safe. Right? Yeah. It's where the coins were. They taught us that in a previous level. This one's just a little tricky because it's a little tricky. Safe. Just wanted to check to make sure. You know, we're hunting them down. Hunting down the bone. Okay. Okay. Oh. I can get there, right? I just want to be proactive. I just want to make sure I'm, you know. Really hate the screams. Really, really could have used a number of other sound effects, huh? Excuse me. Is this where I'm safe? Better be. Okay. Let's just save there. Down. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm like slunching back. I need to focus up. Need to start acting right. Nothing. Okay. There we go. Much better. Oops, a daisy. Okay. I think I've taken too long. Anything up here? Hello? Nothing. I'm gonna wait here. I'm not gonna risk it. There's no reason. I need to turn my light on. It's so dark. There's the water. Oh, come on. Guys, I might die. Again, I gotta be careful with that wording. I guess I should save. Just in case. They gotta give me some kind of health at some point. Whoa. I sigh so defeated. So, like, I couldn't have seen that coming. That's right, I can't get hit even once. Not even once. Hey, that looks like a secret thing up there. What is that? What is that going on? What's going on up there? Ugh. I seem to remember it being later. I'm just gonna trust that it's later. I was not paying attention to the water at all. Okay, good. Just go and save. Because I feel like I remember seeing it and being like, you know what? I didn't get any of the others. I'm gonna forego this levels, so that's what I'm. Again, be thinking. You got a lot of cool enemies this stage. What's the enemy gonna be? What's the boss? I need to take a death and just go to the beginning of this, don't I? We'll give it one more shot. Get a little too happy with that. Yeah, go. Save state feature. Yeah, let's take it from the top. We got 11 lives. That's far too many for the stage. Okay. And yeah, we're right here. This is great. This is great. What have I been doing? Been wasting my time, your time. Sorry. Every time, huh? Golly. I have to try it is the thing. I have to. If I don't, I will... Oh, okay. Why? Why can they jump in nothing, but I cannot? Oh my gosh. I was distracted by the screen tearing thing going on. Alright. So many paths. Hey. Fire. See, I have like not seen that happen in, like remotely close together enough to make you feel like I could. No, just no. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little bit of a here. Save. Okay. I'll go back up here. Maybe. Is it leading me somewhere? No. Okay. Interesting. I feel like it might be trying to say something. Or not. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You know? Really. I think it's low. I think it's gonna be low again. Wow, there's a lot of these guys here, huh? Probably switch to... After I just got done complaining that it doesn't happen like close together enough. If I just played the game normally, I would... that would be fine. But it's fine, you know? No big deal. Oh, come on. Come on now. Here, no. Whoop, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay. That opportunity to save. Yeah, it's right down there. Okay, I just gotta get down there. How do I get down there? There it is. How do I do that? How do I get down there? What do I need to do? Help me. How do I do it? Please. Don't make me look up a walkthrough. Oh. Oh. Past this guy, maybe? Like, I need to... No. Just gonna shoot my butt. What do I do here? Not that. felt like there was a way I could throw. Sorry, this is I'm like. Is there something back here, maybe? Beneath the stage, or don't make me look it up, please. You're gonna make me look it up. You're gonna make me do it. Fine, that's fine. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. It's gonna be something so silly, I know it is. What do I have to do? No way. I would very much hope this is not. I'm getting sleepy. This may be the last level of this. I'll come back to it another time. Okay, been going for a minute. So this is telling me just had to hit it right at the right spot, eh? Nothing hidden or special about it. That's fine. Why should there be? Whoa, there's enemies in this level. Whoa. Not used to that. Hey, I'm usually by myself here, if you don't mind. Whoa. Okay. Hey. See, cool. I get to show this. It's kind of fun. Yeah, you get a little shield. Little shield man. Whoa. Okay. That's gonna happen again. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Okay. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Alright. Here we go. Woo. Oh, interesting. You can burn there. That's good to know. Do I have to like keep up with this the whole time or something? No? Whoa. Okay. Bit of a save there. Wow, that was okay. You know, I'll take it. Not bad. Illuminati. Great. Golden. Yeah, I'll just wrap up after this boss. That seems right. Hey, that healed me up. That's good. Okay. We have their bets in for the boss on this one. That's right. It's a bunch of towers. Totem. I'm actually, you know what? I want one more shot at that. I want my fire to last at least a little bit. Because if I remember right, this one took a while. This one takes several hits. Shoots, you know. Get like 1 hit off, 2 hits off. Fires. No. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right. Smart about it. Let's change. Gosh. Can't see myself. It's really tough. I have to redo this boss again. I'd really like to not. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. I'm like almost in darkness. As a matter of fact, I'll just wait one more round and I'll turn on the light. Gotta focus in. See, I spoke. So many hits. I should change to them. Focusing in. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the final boss of the game. Oopsie. There's one. Alright. It does get easier. It's the nice thing, because the less there are, the less you have to jump back and forth and you know exactly where it's going to show up and whatnot. It does go a little quicker, like in terms of how long you have, I think, but there we go. There we go. We love to see it. It also gets more boring, is the interesting thing. Because the less options you have, it's just dodging from one spot. Oh, God, please. Okay, okay. Alright, that's good. Let in some light. My rain. I'll get the next knuckle slot and get the password so I have it on the recording, just in case everything blows up and I don't have it. Two more levels in the final level, and then we'll wrap that up. Wrap this one up. The first movie game will be done. Cool. Red, yellow, green, purple. Easy, easy. Nobody steal that. It's my password. It's nobody else's password. All right. Out to the mountains. All right, I'm gonna end this. End it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Either live or afterwards. It's fun. It's fun to play through. Fun to play this one again. I kind of just needed to bite the bullet and make myself replay through these since I had the footage of them and I didn't end up doing anything with them. Oh, my hair's fun in the back. Is it complete darkness? It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Sorry for making me sit in the darkness so long. I'll just do that for now. Yeah. I just hadn't done anything with that footage, so I wanted to do something with these games. After this one again, I'll play the other Scorpion King. That'll probably take a couple of streams, and then I'll play through the Flash games. Those won't take, but at the end of one stream or something like that. And then if I find the mobile game I just learned about, I'll play that one as well. But I don't know how to run mobile games from back yonder. I'll see if somebody has a file for it or something. and then move on. I don't know the rest of this week if I'll keep playing this every day of the week or if I'll move on to a different game or something. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't really have a schedule yet, so as far as when I'll be streaming. But anyway, thanks. Appreciate it. Bye.